we're on the classic East Stadium now for lap 2. Dang it, that scar! Yeah, I don't think so, Vector. You're not getting away from me. Ah, jeez. Not that King Boom Boo. God, those are always so annoying to deal with whenever you're in first place. And we also do get slime there as well. Yeah, that's what you get. Yeah, baby! Another win in first place!
Incredible!
So we will get 15 points again. Alright, so we have the overall lead by 5 points right now, but let's see what happens here in this final race. It's that time again where we go through all these tracks one by one here for each lap. Dang it, that really screwed me up. We should try to take the shortcut here. Okay, that works. I got stopped there by Green Glove. And just got a boost. We can kind of use that to go through the grass here. Alright, back to Aqua Forest. Boy, Vector and I are very close right now. At least that shortcut does put me a little bit further ahead. That shortcut right there that I just took right here, I have been getting very well aware of how to handle it as best as possible. So, yeah, it does help right here that for this kind of track that I'm really into a lot right here, once I get well aware of how to get through certain places a whole lot quicker, then it could definitely help you in trying to get the best lap times. Anyways, on to the final lap. Oh, wow! That was so lucky of how I dodged the slide the moment I let go right here from charging up my drift right here. Because I was able to get to level 4, and the moment I let go, it made me invincible for a short amount of time. So, that was a very impressive move right there for what I did, and it did help me get that win in that last race right there. So that was amazing. Alright, so we do get the first place bonus right there in that last race of 18 points. So that will make me get the win overall in this Grand Prix with 60 points. I do appreciate that, Vector. Alright, so that is now 2 Grand Prix that we have won right there so far in this final segment. And that victory animation right there for Arrow when you do come in first place with her is very amazing, because she pops out right here of different colored blobs from the Puyo Puyo games, and she has a really nice pose right there in the end of it as well. But yeah, anyways, and it's now time to get into the last of the 5 Grand Prix for what Dominic requested here in this final segment. So let's go ahead and get to that. And for the final character here for what Dominic requested, he wanted me to use cream and cheese. And I must say, it's a very good choice right here for a character he does want me to end things off with, because I do know cream and cheese are Dominic's favorite characters to play as here himself. And for the last vehicle that we're going to use for what Dominic requested, we are going to bring out an extreme gear, and we're also going to go back to custom vehicles here, because what he wants me to do right here for the last Grand Prix, he wants me to use a custom blue star with cream and cheese's collar. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna challenge Sonic right here for our last rival. And for the last Grand Prix right here, while I was looking over my notes right here for what Dominic requested, he did say that he wants me to do the Crystal Grand Prix, but apparently they don't have that kind of Grand Prix on here. So I guess I could just leave it up to me right here for my choice right here for this last one. I guess we'll end things off with the Secret Grand Prix. So So anyways, we're starting off this final Grand Prix at Corona's Island, which is from Sonic Frontiers.
This race might get pretty hectic. Are you ready for the challenge?
I'll do my best, Mr. Sonic. Please don't go easy on me.
Alright, let's do this. Someday I would like to get Sonic Frontiers, but I'm not really too sure when I'm gonna get it yet. But I will consider at some point in the future, whenever I'm good and ready. But speaking of Sonic Frontiers, they actually do have a definitive edition of it now on Nintendo Switch 2. Well, it is nice that they do have a definitive edition. They unfortunately do not have an upgrade pack of it from the Switch 1 version. So to anybody out there that does want to get the definitive edition of that game, if they basically do have it on Switch 1, they would basically have to buy that game all over again right here, which is a little bit of a bummer. But with me, since I don't have Sonic Frontiers yet, it doesn't really matter what I do about that right here. But if I were to choose right here, I'd probably just go with the Switch 1 version, because from what I did see from the definitive edition on Switch 2, I think if I saw correctly right here, that is unfortunately a game key card right here, and I don't really like game key cards all that much right here with some games on Switch 2, because when it comes to games that do have a game key card, even if you do buy the game in physical form, you still have to download the actual game and play it that way. It's kind of the point where I am not into the game key cards right here. I just don't really know why they ended up doing them in the first place. I just prefer collecting physical games that have an actual cartridge with the game on there that you can play right away. Alright, we do get the win right there in first place.
I did! Did you see? Did you see?
Oh yes, I did. Alright, 15 points right there to start off this last Grand Prix. Alright, moving on to race 2.
That's just round 1.
Yeah, that's absolutely true, Sonic. Okay, so now we're going to be heading off to North Star Islands, which is from Sonic Superstars. Oh my god, are you serious? Alright, looks like we're headed to cyberspace for lap 2. Oh, we'll see about that. Oh my god! That looked like nothing hit me right there, but somehow I still lost some speed there. What the heck happened? Oh boy. You just got slimed there. That wasn't good. Shoot. I think I probably got too close to that truck right there from what I saw. Okay, I got a spinning wheel. I've hit sage there, my red glove. Alright, not too bad. We got second place this time. Well, don't worry, Cream. There's still 2 more races left. Alright, so this time we do get 12 points. I think we are still in the overall lead. Alright, let's go to race 3. Alright, we're off to White Space now, which is from Sonic X Shadow Generations. Boy, I almost fell off right at the start of that race. That was way too close. Yeah, you get out of my way. I just got a red ring right there that I've never gotten before on this track. That's very nice. And now we're going to Hidden World for lap 2. Okay, we made it through that turn very well there. I got a red glove. Yeah, how do you like that, punk? Oh my god. That had to hurt so bad. We do have some boosts with us right here. This could really be very helpful here in trying to catch up. Let's kind of take a little shortcut through here. Okay! I was able to hit Sonic there very well there with my spinning wheel right at the end, and that will help me out get that win in first place. Alright, 15 points right there for that. Alright, only one more race left. So it's time to once again go through all these tracks one by one for each lap here. But anyways, let's see if we can have ourselves a great final race here to wrap things up for this final segment.
Time to get serious.
Alright, here we go. I got a twister there, and I was able to hit wave with that. Alright, running pretty good out there so far after lap 1. Let's keep that going here. Oh, that was a very nice turn there. Yeah, nice try, Sonic. You missed me. Just not good right there. How that thing squished me. Alright, now it's down to the final lap. Let's try to make this count. Alright, well, good thing I saved up the shield right there, in case if anything bad did happen. There was a dark child that showed up right here. It wouldn't matter too much whether I did use it or not, but I had to, just in case if anything did pop out from the warp ring that was going to be bad. It's another shield right here that we do get. I don't think it's going to be very much help right here at the end of this thing. Couldn't quite catch up to Sonic in time right there. And we're going to get second place.
That was fun.
Alright, so we do get 12 points for the last race. But even though Sonic did beat me right here in that last race, what really matters is that we do get that win overall with a total of 54 points. So that is a great way to finish it off.
Oh well, next time.
That was so much fun. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, I do agree that this was fun. Alright, so, I think this final segment right here turned out pretty good right here for the most part. It's a shame that we were pretty close to winning the first couple of Grand Prix, but the last three out here we were able to win on right here. So, it was fair enough that we did get to win most of these Grand Prix that we played right here, so not really complaining too much there if I'm being honest. But anyways, that is going to do it for my 500 video special for VideoGameFan96. Hopefully Dominic enjoyed this as much as I really did enjoy doing it for him. And yeah, congratulations on getting to 500 videos, Dominic. I hope you do keep up the good work on your channel right here. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.